Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from the Black Business School and the Black Wealth Bootcamp. I wanted to share something with you that I was thinking about today. I was thinking about the fact that many of us, especially as we go into the new year, many of us are always thinking about ways to make our lives better. We're always thinking about ways we want to change, ways we want to step up our game, ways we want to really transform into this whole other person. And I think that's a good idea. I think that's a whole way to kind of accomplish what you want in life. It's better than sitting still all the time. In fact, I heard it in some movie recently, and I don't remember what movie it was, but I think they said something like, if you don't try to do something you cannot do, then you'll always be the person that you were before. It wasn't said that way. It was said more eloquently than that. But I agree. I agree. I think that if you are always trying to do the same old stuff, then you're probably going to be the same old person. So you should always strive to go to that next level, whatever that next level is for you. But here's one of the things I realized, and I was talking to somebody about this the other day, and he was talking to me about making a transition in his career, kind of taking his game to the next level, doing something entirely different. He was talking about getting off the corporate plantation and going on his own, becoming an entrepreneur, an author, things like that. And I said, if anything is going to hold you back and going to make it difficult for you to make this transition, it will be the fact that you are overly committed to your old life. You are overly committed to being the person that you used to be. You are too afraid to let go of the conveniences and the comforts that you have right now. And what's unfortunate is that if you're holding on to your old life, it's very, very difficult to move to the new one. It's almost like switching relationships or something. If you've ever had to go through a breakup or something, it's hard to move on and have a healthy new relationship when you still got one foot in the old relationship, right? And so what I told him was, I said, in order for you to go to the heaven that you've created for yourself, something is going to have to die. You're going to have to go to a funeral, and the funeral will be for the person that you used to be. You're going to have to let him go. You're going to have to let that whole life go. You're going to have to let all the dreams and expectations go. You're going to have to abort those dreams and expectations and just drop all that to the ground right now, because you've got new dreams, new expectations. You've got a new person you want to be, a new life that you want to live. And the best way to be successful in that life, to achieve the critical amount of velocity necessary in order to escape the gravitational pull of your old life, you're going to have a whole lot of momentum. And if you think about a rocket ship coming out of the atmosphere, to achieve that level of momentum, you can't hesitate. You can't have the rocket going halfway, or the rocket's going to fall back to the ground and blow up. Right. So in your own life, as you move into the new year or whatever it is you're doing, if it's your birthday and you're thinking about creating a new life for yourself at your birthday, whatever it is that you're trying to do, just remember that in order for you to go to heaven, you're going to have to first attend a funeral. And that's the problem in this world. A whole lot of people want to go to heaven, but everybody is scared to die. And that's really, really true. I see so many people who say, "Oh, I want this and I want that and I want my hopes and dreams," and I'm sitting there thinking, "You ain't ready for that life. You're not really ready for that life. You're not looking for that life, because you would understand, if you knew anything about what you're saying right now, you would understand just what kind of hell of a sacrifice it takes in order to go to that next level. So ask yourself, when you start dreaming and thinking about your goals and thinking about the heaven you created in your head, the $1 million question is, are you ready to attend your own funeral? If you're ready to attend your own funeral and write a eulogy for the old you, but as you move into the new you, then I applaud you. But if you're not, then you're just talking. You're just doing this. You're just daydreaming. So anyway, that's it. That's all I want to share with you guys. It's early in the morning. It crossed my brain, so I thought I'd talk to you about that. So I wish you the best as you work to achieve your goals and dreams. And I know I'm going to be working on mine, because I'm planning on going to a funeral. The old Boyce Watkins, he dies about once every 6 months, and we move to the new one. So that's how I deal with things in my life as well. And I encourage you to consider doing the same. I don't know everything, but maybe I know a few things that might be helpful to you. By the way, if you're interested in taking a class from me, you can join the Black Wealth Bootcamp. We have class sessions coming up real soon. You can go to theblackwealthbootcamp.com. And until we meet again, please stay strong, be blessed, and be educated. I am gone. Peace.